Hey everyone, welcome to my video. In this video we are going to be modeling a nice surface example. Let's start. In the front plane I'm opening a sketch. As always we do, we create a construction line and 55 by 85 millimeter and one line here and one additional line here, midpoint options, point and line, and control button of the keyboard. Dimension is 50, dimension is 40, and we create here one line. This is 27 millimeter high. We create here a line. This is 90 millimeter. All these lines for creating constraints for our curves. It will go help us, and I go create here a line which is 70 millimeter high from here, and we delete unnecessary parts, and here we create three line which all parallel to each other and all construction line, and the degree of these lines will be 7.5 millimeter. And after this we just create here our main curve, beginning curve, not main curve. This is 26 millimeter and 70 millimeter high, 90 millimeter radius as starting line. After this we just go create here. In fact, let's do in another sketch, because this sketch is going to be crowded and it will be hard to understand by watchers. In front plane I open another sketch and I just put here one arc. This arc here tangent, and this also here tangent. Exactly, this is what we want basically. After this we just go create here a closed contour. Yeah. No, in fact I wanna do something different. Sorry guys, I'm just a little bit going back. First we just go create here a spline like this. Basically a little bit I'm playing with the spline, and in this point degree is 18 millimeter and the tangency value is 100 millimeter. Here already we just go we just made a tangency operation here, that's why I'm not changing it. Now the other spline, the connection spline between two, and here this two is tangent, here this two is also tangent, and after this just go create one more tangency here, and now the values 85, if I'm right, this will be like 9. Yes, the first curve is like this. I'm just creating this here construction geometry. We keep this curve. Now the other curve, in fact we can make here just mirror, basic mirror. This entity going to be mirrored in this area, but it is not giving me permission to change it. Let's keep it like that, and basically this will be equal and equal radius, and let's make them symmetric. Now I'm able to play with this one, but it is kind of same. Dimension here to here, it is 40. After this 40, I just go create here a spline, and I'm playing with this spline. Here value is here the tangency, and here also a tangency. After this, I just go create here a value of 100, and here a value of 80 millimeter. And these are my main curves. If you manage to sketch in this point, after this it is going to be easy, guys. We have to sketch, and now we go create our first 3D operation. I just convert that line, and here I create a close contour. Where can I create a revolve 180 millimeter, because I need half. It's always easy to work half of the model, and you don't need to model everything. That's the easy way. Also, when you make revisions, it is going to be easy to handle with the dimensions or any other entity. Through all, we just change dimension exactly. We cut it unnecessary part, and with the top plane I will go create on the surface a split line. I just go create it. I have here a split line, and now I wanna have here a profile, and with reference geometry planes I just choose the point, and parallel to this plane I create on the point a plane again, and in this plane I'm just creating a 40 diameter semicircle, and we just close it. And now I go create, when we are choosing the front plane, I go create a line. If you notice, guys, this line from when you look from top was in an angular plane. That's why I create here a plane on the line and plane option. After this, guys, we just go create here a basic to construction line, and the pierce and the degree will be with 90.7. If you look then from top, what we do, to just created a basic construction line. Now I close these unnecessary lines, and I'm going to use now 3D sketch. In 3D sketch I will use a spline. I basically put in a point that I want to have. I make these two item tangent, and after this spline and this line going to be also tangent. If you look from tab, now we are just going to give our values. This was 125 if I'm right. This was 100. I'm trying to give the understandable values of tangency. This can be different according to your model. Just for you, going to be easy. And I go create here a 3D spline on the area, like it's a bridge spline. From this point to this point, and I use two objects out of this spline to handle with that. After this point, guys, we just create a lofted surface, and first loft profile will be this, second this, and now we just do, giving our guide curves, and this is consists of two curves. That's why I'm choosing in two step, and my last guide curve. Because of curves now having on the bottom plate, I should just create a normal to profile. Curve will going to start 90 degree. That is important, and one day I'm going to make a video where I will explain all these details. Normal to we create everything. It seems everything fine. Now the bottom profile that we are going to define, it is a simple spline, and just I took spline from here and giving it control button tangency relation, and after that I just go create here a construction geometry where I will give a 35 millimeter dimension, and I will make this line to spline a tangency relation. Almost done. Yes, now we just go create a loft operation. Our curve will be normal, as I explained you. Now this curve starts at 100 degree, and edge will be here at tangency. You can play with the tangency factor. I'm not going to do that now, but basically that we were searching to have something like this. After this point, just going to be mirror and basic operations. Mirror these two body, and we can make mirror with this also, and we can use here combine. Where is combine? Oh, already it is combined. Yeah, in the mirror. That's fine. Yes. Now we go create a planar surface, and making this object also a solid. Merge entities. There's two solid body. In fact, if we are creating here, yes, okay. Now I go create a I go use the combine these two body. Yes, to make it sure I am having my model, I wanna save it, guys. Save model 1 2 3, let's say. Yes, we go create now front area, and then after cutouts, and on the front plane we are opening a sketch and just converting this guy, closing this area, and I will just go make a 10 millimeter vertical line here, and now we are just going to create a revolve. It's not a thin feature. This contour going to be revolved. No merge results now. If you want, you can do. And another revolve operation, same sketch. We just choose this contour, and in this direction, yes, we just create them, and here 0.5 millimeter or 1 millimeter. Oop, because of there is no any gap there, understanding that the other body one by one we choose them, and I just go choose this one, and this also one. Yes, and I go create here a sketch. .5 1.5 millimeter with 45 degree, and we just select this body, and now inside a hexagon, just we complete the point exactly, will be 8, let's say 6, and I just go create here a sketch and extrude cut, 45 degree cut, just go create this nice surface, and after that I'm just going to create on the surface some cutout, and then we will make a circular pattern, front plane. We don't need to, or what can I do? Yeah, front plane again, sorry guys, sorry. Showing this guy, offset, reverse offset, 1. Unnecessary parts should be gone. Yeah, I can stay also, we can just select body, sorry. We can just say we will work with this body, and then we don't have any issue. This is the last sketch, extrude cut, 1.5 in the middle, and the body this. Seems our offset a little bit big. We can change it to 0.7, and we can now make a circular pattern. I will not go spend so much time here, just this, and then the most important parts. Yes, this guy like this, and there will be some other operations on the surface, but let's go do most important operations that I want to show you. And on the front plane I open a sketch, and I just go create here a spline. I will just go cut this random, not so. Just a little bit moving down. We can always change, no worries. Split line on the surface, yeah, on the other surface also. Hey. Yes, and surfaces, offset surface, firstly 0, and with the surface we make a thicken 2 millimeter. I think we should remove this merge result. We just go back, edit, and merge result, remove merge result. As you see here we have a part. I will make a copy of this part. Just a copy, one copy, yes. We hide the original one and copy we keep here, and now we open our main body. We are coming to combine, subtract from this main body to this copied guy, As you see, it is now removed, and now we go create here some nice corner radius. Yes, and then we are showing our thicken one that we made before, and then also there giving a 1 mm radius. Yes, so we can give on this body a color now. Let's say this is going to be yellow, and I'm just going to create now our other cut, and that will be on the surface. I just create a line, tangency, and move them a little bit here. Yes, now I think fine. And here another line. This two will be equal, and this is our center. We can make maybe here some symmetric operation. Yes. Or this also can be maybe like the upper one. It is not so important. Yeah, this is just like a visual things now. And we just go put here let's fix this. Let's give dimension first, because it came something different in my mind. And this guy 107, and this guy we say concentric, and yeah, let's keep them like this, and this will be 16, and last dimension from here to here 32. And now I'm just going to create here the spline, and changing the values of spline. You'll be here a tangent, it is not big makes. You also become here a tangent. Yeah, we can do, but I think make a little bit effort. Yes, we have sometimes this kind of problems because program may not able to understand the how to say after giving that relation what's going to be sketch fully defined or not. That's why sometimes we are having a problem. I just say this is 6 mm now, 6, and we are going to move our part 6 mm, 32, 37. Yeah, now I think it is fine. Split line, oh, one more here and here. Yes, and again the same operation. Hiding our body, and then saying this guy used to be 2 mm, and copying him. I should create shortcuts, something like on my area, but I'm lazy to do that. Yeah, taken again here, and main body here. You just say our program again combine and subtract. After here we just come here the last one. Yeah, main body this, and subtraction, and I added here Yeah, in fact model can be like this also, you know, having an opening there. That's also a good idea, in fact, where you can put your hand. Let's make them a little bit deep, 5mm. Yes, and then we can give now some radius to make model a little bit handsome. Yeah, and then even we can make bridge curves with this two surface. Program gave some error. Yeah, we just check with the other options. Anyway, we are able to give radius anyway, that's fine. Maybe I should change the limit value and understand, or we should choose whole surface, because sometimes tangency is not working. There is an option face fillet, but I don't want to choose every surface now. Like, you should choose surrounding surface, I can show you, and then the inner surface where you should give radius. We can try one. Is it working or not? You will understand. And maybe we should choose also all surface. Yes, yes, yes. I think our last surfaces. In fact, I think I saw here something. There is a so little surface here. Yeah, I think this is the problem. Where is that guy? Yeah. There is so little unwanted little surface there, where I think affecting the radius, because probably after radius it's going to be removed. But program not able to handle with that. Yeah. Let's try with little value early again. Yeah, now it is giving because it's not affecting that little surface. I think if we remove that thing, yeah, here there's a little problem, then we are able to give any radius. Yeah, model something like this. After you have it the general surfaces, you are able to do everything. These little details, radiuses and other things not important. I hope you learned a lot in this video, guys. Please support my channel, and if you like video, please press like button and make comment. That's going to create much more possibilities to make for me to you better videos and spending much more time. Thank you for watching again.